Well, experts are warning flyers that they need to brace for high prices and travel glitches in the coming months.
That's right. This summer is likely to be among the busiest travel seasons in years. AAA predicts nearly 3.4 million Americans will fly over Memorial Day weekend. That is higher than pre-pandemic levels. Delta CEO Ed Bastian spoke about surging travel on CBS Mornings.
People are happy to be getting back to reclaim their life and their joy, and we're continuing that, and I don't see that changing. And so while there will certainly be parts of the economy that will stumble, as you're already starting to see some cracks, I don't think it's travel. Travel is something people are prioritizing.
Paula Twidale joins us now. She is the Senior Vice President of Travel at AAA National. So, Paula, we heard how people are so excited about traveling. Of course, that means that it's going to probably cost people more. AAA found people are spending this year a lot more for Memorial Day flights. Give us some context.
Well, absolutely. Despite inflation, people are spending more. You're spending about 50% higher amounts this year than you were last year, not only with flights, but hotels all the way around. So the money is there. It depends on when you're making your booking. And specifically for Memorial Day, it's a very concentrated time, Friday to Monday. So there's not a lot of flexibility in terms of your travel.
I wonder about when you go to book a flight or you go to book any kind of sort of package, they offer you up that travel insurance, Paula. How much can that help flyers who might experience delays and cancellations?
Well, I can't stress it enough. Travel insurance is one of the most important things that travelers should consider. First of all, it's less stress. It protects you from trip interruption. It protects your investment. It's a nominal amount to pay. If your flight is delayed, you miss a connection, you have to add a hotel, you have to buy meals, you have to cancel some of your trip, perhaps, if it's non-refundable. A lot of things are covered with travel insurance. And of course, if there's illness involved, that also can be covered under the travel insurance. So it's really a benefit to buy that travel insurance to protect your investment.
Paula, it's so interesting to hear you say that, because I'll admit to you and Elaine and our audience that I'm usually a person who's like, nope, don't need that.
Me too. Yeah, same here.
Because it seems like there's always all these add-ons that you have the opportunity to triple the cost of your ticket. What are some of the traps then that travelers should watch out for when flying? If travel insurance is something that we should buy, what shouldn't we buy?
Well, I mean, there are ancillary things that, you depending on where you want to sit on the airplane, there's extra seating, and it costs you more money when you buy that. I always suggest take a carry-on bag. Why spend the money on that extra bag charge if you don't have to? But when in terms of travel insurance, look, if you don't need it till you need it. And if you're overseas and you have to get rebooked someplace, that's going to be covered into travel insurance. And really, those are the unexpected expenses that you're going to encounter. So there are things that you can do without, some of the little ancillary items that are more creature comforts, and not forego travel insurance in the option.
And I'm wondering, Paula, about some other tips. What other discounts and workarounds should travelers be aware of when booking flights?
Yeah, we're looking for some deals, Paula.
Well, good luck with that. And I say that tongue in cheek a little bit, because the restrictions during this time of year in the summer, there's not a lot of lift for the airlines this year. And, to look for those deals, look, you want to book midweek departures, midweek returns. You don't want to have those weekend surcharges. You want to book early. Don't postpone your trip. If you think you're going to save money and there's going to be a better deal down the road, with such limited inventory, this is the time to book. So don't wait. And if you can be flexible with your routing or the time of day, sometimes that's a little bit easier. And frankly, sometimes the nonstop flights early in the morning are available, and connecting flights, because they service so many connecting cities, can be more expensive. So again, looking out for those discounts is really midweek departure, midweek return, book early, and pack your patience. We always tell everyone that. Right. So it's a busy season.
All right, Paula Twidale. Paula, thank you.
You're very welcome.